I remember when I first watched that, it looked cool. Visually, I thought the Future Trunks arc at the end, I'm like, okay, it visually looks cool, and I felt like the whole idea was making us go, wow, that's so cool. Trunks in SS2 has found a way to surpass Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta. Wow, that's so cool. Trunks now can do the Genki Dama with the sword, the Spirit Bomb. Wow, that's so cool. He actually got strong enough to beat Zamasu. Wow, so cool. Oh my gosh, he took over the entire universe. Wow, so cool. Zeno destroyed everything. Wow, so cool. I don't care the story behind it. It just looks cool. Yeah, that was literally what I felt like watching that arc. But that's just the thing. I was like, hold up, back up. Since when did Future Trunks learn the spirit, the spirit sword like he was Cool Bar from Yu Yu Hakusho? Spirit sword. Since when did he learn how to do the Genki Dama, aka Spirit Bomb? Like if you would have shown some way of him training with them, and maybe Goku teaching it, I was like, since where in the world did the Super Saiyan rage thing come from? Like it looked like it was him trying to become God Key with Super Saiyan Blue, and I was like, well, maybe Trunks is gonna basically become Super Saiyan. Maybe he tried to become Super Saiyan God, but he can't because he's like a half-breed Saiyajin, so he ended up becoming like what happens when Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan 2 kind of fuse together and you get this Super Saiyan rage thing. Is that what the Super Saiyajin form is? And we didn't even find out until afterwards when they dubbed it Super Saiyajin Rage instead of in the show. Like this thing just turned into a mess. I heard in the manga it's much better and stuff, but yeah, man, that whole ending was a mess, and that was what I was fearing. I'm like, don't tell me Zamasu's gonna go ahead. I mean, don't tell me Zeno's gonna come in, and Zeno came in and saved the day. And I'm like, so what you're telling me is no matter how bad it gets with every villain, you can have the villain, in this case Zamasu, take out the entire, wipe out all humanity, wipe out the Earth, take control of the entire timeline, the universe, and Goku just says, hey Zeno, you got me? Yeah, I got you, dog. Boom! You're done. I'm like, okay, and I was like, where's the tension? There's no more tension. I'm like, because, you know, Dragon Ball Super takes place within that 10-year time skip, so we always know there's somebody's gonna survive and everything, and I'm like, yeah, man, this ending arc just turned into a mess. Like I said, the first half of it was great, then the second half, I was like, come on. It's like the beginning was awesome, the middle was like, and then the ending was like, it's cool looking, but make it make sense. So obviously they did make a nice big comeback with the Tournament of Power, but yeah, man, wasn't one of my favorite moments in Super, the Future Trunks arc and stuff. And yeah, that was pretty depressing. Trunks lost his timeline after his amazing, incredible journey in DBZ. If you've ever watched the history of Trunks or read in the manga, that was just fantastic stuff. And they undid all that. The journey to him finally beating Future 17 and 18, Future Trunks, and everything that Bluma, aka Bulma, went through. And I'm like, man, just like that. Wow. How'd y'all like the Future Trunks arc? Did you guys like it in Super? Let me hear see what you guys got to say before we move on to the next arc. Yeah, Migati no Gokiwi Jaden, aka Ultra Instinct, definitely hype. In an upcoming Son Goku podcast, you'll see very much, without spoiling anything, you'll see very much in there, just how